The national level leprosy control program was launched by Government of India in 1955 by using dapsone monotherapy. The multi-drug therapy is widely used in 1982 by treatment of leprosy patients. The national level leprosy control program was renamed as National Leprosy Eradication Program in 1983. The major aim is reducing the grade 2 level infection to less than 1 for 10 lakhs population. The national level eradication program is having initiate the early new case detection and also decreases the number of deaths and also recording of number of cases on at particular time used for detect the prevalence of leprosy and calculate the total complete rate of treatment by yearly basis and also using disability prevention and medical rehabilitation services to leprosy affected persons by using dressing materials, supportive medicines, ulcer kits, and microcellular rubber footwear is provided for production of incentive feet by establishment of 41 non-government organizations in our country and also 42 government medical colleges to provide reconstructive surgery to the leprosy affected persons to correct the disability associated leprosy patients. An incentive 5,000 rupees is provided to the leprosy patients undergoing reconstructive surgery provided from BPL family and also providing 5,000 rupees for hospitals you have conducting reconstructive surgery. Involvement of ASHA workers in survey and support to treatment and also create awareness about leprosy to the patients on every confirmed diagnosis of by them giving 100 rupees incentive and also on complete full course treatment of above cases within the time period QC bacillary giving 200 rupees and multi-bacillary leprosy cases giving 4,400 rupees and also giving information, education and campaigning towards leprosy free India by improving the awareness about leprosy. These are the major initiatives under National Leprosy Eradication Program. By using various types of strategies to eliminate the leprosy in India or by using decentralized integrated leprosy services to general health systems by establishment of various leprosy treatment institutions at central level, state level, district level and villages level. Early detection and complete treatment of new leprosy cases and conducting of household survey in detection of multibacillary and child cases by establishment of various leprosy institutions like National Leprosy Teaching and Research Institute at Chengalpattu in Tamil Nadu, Regional Leprosy Training and Research Institute in Raipur, Chhattisgarh, Regional Leprosy Training and Research Institute in Aska at Orissa, Regional Leprosy Training and Research Institute at Gauripur and Bankura at West Bengal. By support to the other organizations includes orthopedic, and plastic surgeons of medical colleges, identified non-governmental organization institutes, all national institutes under Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, contractual surgeons skilled in research centers and rehabilitation programs. The referral systems included in national level eradication program includes once the patient is identified in a villages, it can be transferred to the sub centers to implement self-care advices and also advice to the research centers and monitoring their treatment. If can be failure, it can refer to the another primary health centers due to disability. In primary health centers, implement the reactions and also identify referral patient needing research centers and identify patient needing footwear and advise reconstructive surgery cases and advise to the self-care and referral in case of leprosy reactions are difficult to manage and producing complicated ulcers causes severe eye problems reconstructive surgeries persons need footwear and follow up the research centers and lepra reactions. It can refer to the district hospitals. In district hospitals, manage the complicated reactions produced of leprosy patient and also manage the lepra reactions. If the lepra reactions and ulcers are difficult to the district hospital, you will refer to the district nucleus. In district nucleus, lepra reactions are managed and if in case of failures, it when referral to the reconstructive surgery centers. In reconstructive surgery centers, perform reconstructive surgery and follow up after reconstructive surgery and also supply of footwear to the district nucleus. These are the referral systems of National Leprosy Eradication Program. It includes sub-centers, primary health centers, district hospitals, and district nucleus, and finally go for if the lepra reactions and major complications are occurs, it can refer to the reconstructive surgery centers. Early detection used for detection of multibacillary when there are more than six patches or more than two nerves are affected. This can be indicated by positive smear test in paucibacillary leprosy. Less than two, less than 2 to 5 are skin lesions on the skin and also one or more nerve affected. This paucibacillary leprosy does not identified by smear test. In smear test, there are having negative. Another strategy used in leprosy eradication program is involvement of accredited social health activities, ASHA workers. These are used for early detection of suspected cases and also follow up the treatment given by the various levels of institutes, PHCs, village centers, and district levels, nu- district nucleus, and reconstructive surgeries, and create awareness and also advise and motivate the disabled cases in each case finding government give 200 rupees per new case diagnosis and each confirmation cases it will giving 250 rupees after complete treatment provided to the leprosy patients giving 400 rupees per paucibacillary and 600 rupees per multibacillary patient full treatment completion. Another strategies involves ment of non-governmental organizations like CRY. It is the one of the organization. It reduces the information, education, and communication, and reduces the complications produced by leprosy. It is also referred the suspected patient and also diagnosis and provision for multi-drug therapy and follow up the cases and giving treatment. It will provide treatment to the both outpatient and inpatient. It is also performing disability prevention medical rehabilitation services. There are 290 non-governmental organizations getting grants from Government of India under the set schemes. Disability prevention and medical rehabilitation play an important role in providing of disabled leprosy patients includes using dressing materials, microcellular rubber footwear, and also supporting medicines and ulcer kit to the patients, and also performing reconstructive surgery for correction of disability, and government giving 500 rupees per patient who are going reconstructive surgery by BPL family persons. This type of services are managed by government and voluntary organizations. This type of disability prevention and medical rehabilitation services are implemented in three-tier systems: primary level, secondary level, and tertiary care levels. And each care reconstructive surgery, government paid 8,000 rupees to the patient for undergoing reconstructive surgery, and also 5,000 rupees for giving hospitals who perform the reconstructive surgeries, and 5,000 additional payment to the same hospitals. It conducted in outdoor camps. Our government also implement the a program implement plan for 12th plan for 2012 to 13 to 2016 to 17. It involves the various strategies by performing the leprosy services by using general healthcare systems, early detection, and providing complete treatment to the new identified leprosy cases, and conducting household survey for early detection of leprosy, and involvement of ASHA workers for conducting survey, follow up on treatment, and create awareness about leprosy, and strengthening the disability prevention and mental rehabilitation services, and giving IEC information, education, and communication activities to the primary health centers, and reducing the problems affected to the leprosy patients, and also intensive monitoring and supervision at block primary health centers and community health centers. It involves early case detection and management by women's involvement to find out the person's detection, and also conducting the skin camps for detect the leprosy patients skin conditions, and also conducting survey in neighborhoods for child and multibacillary cases, and create awareness by using ASHA workers, ANMs, and AWW health workers to create awareness about leprosy, and also follow up the treatment provided to the leprosy patients. Multi-dose treatment given to the multibacillary leprosy involves using different types of drugs like rifampicin, clofazimine, and dapsone. For adults, rifampicin 600 mg given for first day and clofazimine 300 mg, dapsone 100 mg for day 1 and after day 2 and 28 days using daily clofazimine 50 mg and also using daily 100 mg dapsone. Child having 10 to 14 years first day using rifampicin 450 mg, clofazimine 150 mg, dapsone 50 mg. After 2 to 28 days using clofazimine 50 mg for alternative days and dapsone taking 50 mg. Children having 6 to 9 years using rifampicin 300 mg and clofazimine 100 mg, dapsone 25 mg based upon their body weight of children. After second day to 28 days using clofazimine 50 mg, dapsone 25 mg. For PC bacillary adults giving rifampicin 600 mg and dapsone 100 mg up to 2 to 28 days using 100 mg of dapsone. For children having 10 to 14 days, 450 mg of rifampicin and 50 mg of dapsone for first day and second day onwards up to 28 days using 50 mg dapsone daily. Children having 6 to 9 years using 300 mg rifampicin and to 25 mg of dapsone for first day and second day onwards 25 mg of dapsone used up to 28 days. These are the treatment for bacillary leprosy for various ages of persons using rifampicin and dapsone. For bacillary using rifampicin and dapsone. For multibacillary additional using clofazimine. These are the blister packing available for patient taking treatment for easy identification of how many number of medicines to be used by the patients. For each blister pack contains treatment for 4 weeks. It includes 1 month. These are the various types of blister packages used for treatment of adults and childs. For green color used for PC bacillary for adult treatment. For pink color used for multibacillary for adult treatment. For blue color used for child treatment for PC bacillary and child treatment of multibacillary used in orange color. And also using vaccines to eliminate the leprosy in our country using various types of vaccines. Bacillus calmette urine vaccine, Indian Cancer Research Institute vaccine, and Mycobacterium indicus cranii vaccine, and also giving proper treatment by using single dose of rifampicin. In urban areas, there are having lack of awareness and also lack of infrastructure and the lack of facilities. There are easily affected to the leprosy and it cannot be easily identified. It may causes severe injuries. To address the complex problems in the urban areas, urban leprosy control program was initiated in 2005. Based upon the population in the urban areas, there are classified into four categories: township 1, medium cities 1, medium cities 2, and mega cities. Urban areas are having larger population and migration of peoples from one area to the another area, and also having poor health infrastructure, and also increasing the prevalence of leprosy in urban areas by implementing these urban leprosy control program. According to urban leprosy control program, government providing various services by involvement of government and civil societies, non-governmental organizations, and private medical practitioners for providing leprosy services to the each human person, and also identify the suspected persons, and also refer to the different areas of hospitals, and identify the human resources, and also conducting household contact survey for collection of new cases, and also refer to the one referral center in the urban location for diagnosis, and also manage the leprosy patients, and district leprosy officer to supervise the and also monitoring the programs implemented in medical centers of the referral centers, and also visit the slums, peri-urban villages, and migrant agglomerations to create awareness about leprosy, and develop a record keeping and report system, and regularly monitoring the multi-drug therapy, and also organizing sensitization meetings for information education and community, and also conducting campaigns to create awareness about leprosy. Survey education and treatment centers. It is a set scheme. It consists of 20 to 20,000 populations for having one paramedical worker, is one medical supervisor for five paramedical workers. These centers are attached to the primary health centers. It will conducting survey for new cases detection, and also providing and monitoring the treatment given to the leprosy patients by set scheme centers. And 8,000 rupees can be paid to the patients going major reconstructive surgery, and also giving by district leprosy officers. This national leprosy control program was supported to the National Rural Herbal Mission to create awareness by using ASHA workers to create awareness and encouraging the self-reporting of new cases, and refer the suspected cases of leprosy patient to the any one referral centers, and monitoring the treatment given to the leprosy patients at different stages of treatments, and also providing and giving advices to the self-care of disability persons, and also giving incentives. The national leprosy eradication programs are successfully eliminate the leprosy in 32 states out of 35 states in India, and also eliminate the leprosy in 554 districts out of 682 districts in India, and also decreases the annual leprosy rate in 7.4 to the 10.78, annual nucleus detection rate from increases up to 7.4 to 10.78. These are the successful of national level national leprosy eradication program.